I thought it was a great, it was perfect timing me being in there with that conversation. He calls him every single day. And he was kind of telling him how a lot of us, not only just me, tend to miss shots and then, think about it coming down the next time, like maybe, trying to change our game a lot, all because we miss shots. So I think by him saying, you got to have the memory of a goldfish, just 5 seconds. You think about it, whatever, and then let it go out your head. And you just got to be able to move on. And, Coach Dan earlier yesterday said, great players just have short-term memory. So that's kind of what we're all trying to, go about, especially after coming off of some losses. But, you definitely got to have short-term memory. Conference play is about to start, and I see everybody as 0-0 now.
Hey, is it as simple as just seeing one or two go in? I mean, you know how shooting is. It can be fleeting sometimes, but is it just that simple where you guys can get a couple to go in? And you obviously have seen the positive impact this season. Just right now, you guys are going through some tough time.
Yeah, definitely. Some guys, it happens for some guys different ways. Some guys have to get to the free throw line. Maybe they'll, shoot some free throws, see those go in. Sometimes it may happen, like in warm-ups, seeing your shot go in. I know that works for some guys. For me, I would say I'm more of a free throw guy. I'm a bigger, I like to make the play type of guy. It's not necessarily the ball going in the basket. Maybe, we get a fast break, I might throw an alley-oop to Darius, and that might get me going. It's not always, I always don't look always about me. For me, it's really not, like I said, putting the ball in the basket. It might be getting a steal, getting something defensively, getting a stop, a big stop. That gets me going. But like you said, just seeing the ball go in a couple of times is definitely going to help guys, gain some confidence again. That's what we're kind of looking for. But, we can't yearn on, us missing shots in the past. Like I said, everybody's 0-0 now. We're going into another game, and the last game, is just a memory. And now we're worried about, La Tech coming up, and then after that, Southern Miss. So.
What do you remember the most about La Tech from last year? I know that obviously you all started conference play. It was a different situation. It was back-to-back nights, but obviously you've got some experience in that arena. How does that help y'all going into this week?
It helps us out big time. I mean, last year was pretty tough, like you said, playing back-to-back. Playing Friday and then playing Saturday, waking back up, and I think this year us just being able to play them one time, and I think it goes for a better game because, somebody might not bring it their first game and then bring it the second game, just like last year. But this year, you got to bring it all in that one game. And we have a lot of guys on the team who have played there, who have played against many players on their team, whether they graduated or they're still there. So we're ready to just lock in. We got some different schemes that we're coming with this year, and we're just looking to start out the new year fresh.
Last question.
Now, I know we're short on time, Tay, but real quick, what's the scouting report on La Tech? I know they've been playing good ball. The Lofton kids having a really good year. Just what do you see about this team on tape?
Definitely, we're definitely keying in on their big guy. We know he's their go-to guy. We know they have a pretty good point guard. They have a pretty good physical team. If you've been here, if you've been watching Marshall basketball, they've always had a physical team, especially since I've been here for the 4 years that I've been here. They've been physical on and off the ball, defense, offense. Now they added the big guy. He's their go-to. So, we're changing our defensive schemes up a little bit on how we're going to go about it. And we're just going to play basketball. At the end of the day, that's what we always preach, whether things go to right or left, just play basketball at the end of the day and let it figure out let it figure out everything for itself. And as long as we trust in Coach Dan and what he has for our team to go out there and do, as long as we come out and execute, then we should be good.
You're good there.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Tay.